YouTube? My name is Eve the Weave. Please like, share, and subscribe. Now, I wanted to get into King Harris, which is T.I. and Tiny's son, right? And he got arrested over the week. And if you watch the T.I. and Tiny family show, you already know this is the path that King is going down because he hangs around and he does tour dates by himself. I guess they have a chaperone with him, but I guess the chaperone be having a blind eye to the bullshit because why is King getting arrested? Now let's get into why he's getting arrested. He did a whole video letting us know why he got arrested and everything. And let's get into the whole situation.
It was like, goddamn, I got one for not wearing a seatbelt. And then that one. Right, and then you got four. I got, hell no. It was like, goddamn, I got one for not wearing a seatbelt. And then that one. Right, and then you got four. I got, hell no. It was like, goddamn, I got one for not wearing a seatbelt. Stop this shit. You gotta stop this shit. All this shit, hey, it's a part of life. Gangster or not, black or white or not, it don't matter. The police pull your ass over, you pulled over. You ain't gotta be gangster. Stop this shit. You gotta stop this shit. All this shit, hey, it's a part of life. Gangster or not, black or white or not, it don't matter. The police pull your ass over, you pulled over. You ain't gotta be gangster. Stop this shit. Ass for the police to pull me over, y'all bitch ass niggas. Fuck. But one thing over here, I know that motherfuckers around Wild Beast, we solid than a motherfucking box of rocks, yeah. Another thing. How niggas supposed to be every day, but shit, I'm sorry that a motherfucker caught me while I was, you know what I'm saying, on my way to vacation. I'm sorry. I thought I was doing what a young nigga was supposed to do. I ain't want to be in there. Yeah, y'all right. Everybody that say a nigga try to be gangster. Nigga, yeah, y'all right. Nigga got too much money. This how niggas supposed to be every day. But shit, I'm sorry that a motherfucker caught me while I was, you know what I'm saying, on my way to vacation. I'm sorry. I thought I was doing what a young nigga was supposed to do.
Now, like I said, if you watch the show, you already realize where the road King was going down. Okay? This is not, like, shocking to me. He got pulled over. The car got pulled over that he was in. He got a seatbelt violation. I don't know whatever allegations that came afterwards. But I do want to get into what T.I. said after all of this, after all the shenanigans. Okay? Let's get into that.
Top of the top. Got a minor request. Hope everybody having a phenomenal morning. Got a small request, man. Stop hitting me and giving me my comments, telling me what to tell King, okay? I know my son. Think I ain't spoke to my son? Think I ain't told my son, his mama, and his grandmama, his ass going to prison. If you goddamn keep that shit up, his ass going to prison. Ain't no way around it. Ain't nothing I'm gonna be able to do about it. Can't nobody stop it but him. You know what I mean? I've already had that conversation. I've already made my peace with it. Because I know that energy. I was that energy. I know exactly how it's gonna turn out. You can.
May I take a selfie with you?
No, go ahead.
Please,
I'm in the middle of something. But go ahead. This is more important. Go ahead, come on.
Thank you.
All right, take it easy. Yeah. So I done already had that conversation with him, man. King's a good kid, chasing after the wrong shit. And I trust in God to deal with it the way that he see fit. You know what I mean? It ain't really shit else he done got all the whippings, he done got the punny, he done did it, did everything as a child you could do to him. So now he gonna have to go through it. He gonna have to go through it and get through it. And ain't nothing me and mama or nobody else gonna be able to say about it, man. But I'ma love him all the way through whatever it is he going through. You know what I mean? And shit, man, he gonna learn his lessons. Life gonna, ain't no, you know what I mean? Life is gonna teach him all the lessons that he need to know. And that's the most that we can do. That's the best we can ask for. I mean, I know who he is at his core. You know what I'm saying? This shit that he trying to, he trying to convince himself of things, as we all do as young men and even young women growing up, try to convince ourselves that we are certain things. And in that journey, we find out exactly who the fuck we really is. You know what I'm saying? And it happens when we least expect it, and our lessons come from where we didn't know they were coming from. And it just ain't shit else to do. Ain't shit else to do, man. Time is gonna be his teacher. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, I hope everybody have a peaceful, appreciate that, bro, a peaceful and productive day. Alright? And I'll catch up with y'all on the flip side. Oh, Memphis, I'll be at you this evening.
Oh, y'all know I got a lot to say about this whole video that just transpired. Here's the thing with T.I. though. Here's the thing. T.I., as you know, Hollywood Unlocking, right? They lined you up right with your child, and y'all both got the same hairdo. It's crazy. And then you've been to jail in the past, and it sounds like to me he's following behind you. Wiley said it best on his live yesterday. I do feel like King is following behind his father. When it comes to the whole entertainment, listen, the rabbit hole goes deep for me with this whole shit. Because see, here's the thing. You see how Hollywood Unlocked lined them up and they got the same hairdo. They look the same, right? There's a skin complexion change. That's about it. But they look the same, right? And that's his son, right? And they going down the same path. And T.I.'s been to jail, and he's in the music. And the little boy is getting to jail, and he's in the music. So when he say he's chasing something that's negative, and and all that, you chase something. It was negative. It's called your career. In that whole setting of music in Hollywood and all of that, you chased it. That. Now he's chasing it. That's why you said, oh, whatever he's going through. Because you already know what he's going through. Because you go through it all the time. Oh, I'ma love him through it. You have no choice as a parent. Well, we do have choices as parents. But, yeah, you have no... yeah. You're going to love through it. Yeah, you're going to love him through it. Somebody loved you through it. When you took that walk through the music halls called Hollywood. So he's going through the same thing. I just find it funny that every time, I guess you got to turn lemons into lemonade. So you jump through in here, talk about your son, but you really was promoting yourself on the back end at the end of the video. You see, he said, shout out to Memphis, I'm coming on my way to, like, come on. You really promoting your music. But you had no choice but to come up here and say something about your son because, like you said, people was in your comments. You could have promoted your music on a whole nother video. You could have just spoke about your son and how you feel as a parent when it comes to your son. You can promote your music or whatever you're doing in another video, comedy, whatever, podcast, whatever you're doing over there, T.I. But I just find it strange that they always try to flip it and promote some shit. You understand what I'm saying? It's always something out there that happens, and then they come right back and they ain't gotta turn it. They're making it seem like they're turning lemons into lemonade. When all your child have to do is put a seatbelt on. I don't know what to say about King. I already seen this path for him when I was watching the show. So, a lot of things that he used to do on the show was crazy to me. So, yeah, like, it's this craziness. I don't know what type of chaperone he got with King as he's on tour doing his music thing. Because King does a lot of shows too. But I seen it, and we seen some of the clips on the show, and it wasn't all that great to me. You know what I'm saying? Chaperone wasn't really chaperoning to me. So yeah, tell me what y'all think about it in the comments. How y'all feel about King and the father-son dynamic and them being paralleled on the same track, basically. Tell me how you feel in the comments, YouTube. My name is Eve the Weed. Please like, share, and subscribe. I gotta go. Later.